Alright, so welcome back. Listen, I read through the patch notes because I wanted to. Usually I don't. I was scared this update would be so bad, so I read through it. Yo, one of the events that we were waiting for a very long time has officially returned. It's actually a good one for a lot of you. I don't know if it's still the best thing because time has progressed here, and a lot of, the banner hasn't been updated, so I don't know if it's, still 10 out of 10, but we'll talk about it here today. A lot of you might like this or love this. Let's see, right? If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. We have a lot to go through here today. Buckle in. Be ready for it. The summer character is here. Again, told you, some sort of summer waifu because just, I don't know what happened in Emerald. They're on, their summer waifu, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what word to use there. They're just... Everything they're posting is Summer Waifu on every game they're doing, so. Let's see. One new character appears. We're getting Summer Festival Merlin. Oh my god, okay. Summer Festival Merlin officially confirmed here. Again, with her artwork looking just magnificent as ever. Holy hell. What a skin. What a freaking skin there. We have this over here. New Explorer of the Ocean, Merlin, the Magician of Infinity. A big freaking passive over here. Oh my god. Alright, we're dead. Alright, we'll read through that in a second, though. Over here we have, the summons and then the gems, obviously. The banner... I can't say... Okay, calm down. Get the pitchforks. Put them away. Put them away. Calm down. It's not a bad banner. I know. Chill. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. It's not a bad banner. Hear me out. Collection, and you need her. Okay? A lot of players missed her. They had to skip her because of what was happening with our banner cycles. This is good. Still, a lot of players don't have her. Might be a fine pickup. Collection. Not really. It might not have it. So, it's not... Well, you have this 100%. It's free, I think, right? But it's not terrible, but it's not good. It's like... I could summon for that. That's it. Nothing more than that. But, yeah, pretty cool stuff here. So, Summer Merlin is coming out. We'll do the translations here and see what we can come up from that. I'm just curious. Is it Lilia? So, we said in our last video it's Lilia or Melly. I ended up with Lilia. It's Lilia, yeah. So, there is that. Not bad here. We expected it. The artwork is pretty, pretty juicy. Oh, my God. Yeah, they're definitely going on their waifu bait now. They're definitely going on the waifu bait right now. Oh my god. Okay, so LR Evolution, Arrival of Ruin, Lily of Desire. After the maintenance on 7-Eleven. So yeah, she is coming out at 7-Eleven. So there is that. Pretty big stuff here. We'll read through this too. So a lot of translations today. So let me get out my translations and see if I can get this. Let me see if I translated this already. I didn't. Great. Usually I have it translated before, but who cares? We'll do it right now. All right, translation number 1. Let's check it. This is the first part of it, so here we go. I'm going to snap a picture. Boom, there we go. Okay, translations. At the start of an ally's turn, randomly give one element to an enemy that is not affected by an element. And for each element that is affected, again, on an enemy, your basic stats increase by 7%. When an ally uses a skill on an enemy affected by that element, it will additionally apply the element effect for 3 turns. And if 4 element effects overlap, the element and elemental effect will be removed, and a new elemental effect will be removed for 1 turn. Adds an additional elemental debuff effect. Additionally, for each unknown ally in the battle, the basic stats of unknown allies go by 5%, and then the elemental effect is cancelled by special combat skill or holy item effect. Okay, this is horrible translation. Holy hell. What the fudge is this saying? What the hell? At the start of an ally's turn, randomly give 1 element to an enemy that is not affected by an element. And for each element that is affected by an enemy, your basic stats go up by 7%. Correct? Okay. When an ally uses a skill or enemy affected by an element, it will additionally apply that element effect for 3 turns. 4 element effects need to overlap, then the element effect and the elemental effect will be removed, and the elemental effect will be removed for 1 turn. Adds an additional debuff effect. Additionally, for each ally of an unknown race participating in battle, the base stats of the ally of unknown race will increase by 5%, and if the elemental effect is cancelled by a special combat skill or sacred item effect, the removed elemental effect will increase by 5%. Each one deals damage to the enemy by 15% of its remaining HP, except for cases where it's cancelled due to the due to the special combat techniques. So basically, it is exactly what Merlin is. Because it says this over here at the bottom. Stun/fire, additional damage of 50% of maximum HP. The water attack is, again, attack skills cannot be used. And then strong wind is critical rate reduced by 100%. So it's the exact same passive. You apply 4 of them, it removes everything and applies a new elemental effect. That being either stun, that being either attack disable, or that being, again, crit rate dropped entirely. So it's one of those things. That's what it is. It's one of those things. Basically speaking, she's exactly what Merlin is before. That's what she is. So, that's it. With the addition of 5% for each unknown allies, and then again, an additional 15% on HP. So there is that. Yeah. When an elemental effect is removed by an enemy, deal damage equal to 15% of the enemy's remaining HP. And then again, on top of that, apply the other things, being 50% HP taken away, cannot use skills, and then again, reduces critical rate. So there is that. It's not half bad, actually. Right? Over here for skill 1 and skill 2, for 2 turns, increasing drops is the name, reduces a single enemy's HP-related abilities by 30% and deals 300% of attack power. Over here, Song of Temptation, deals damage equal to 250% of attack power on all enemies and lowers their skills. Decreases the special move gauge by the number of skill ranks that have been lowered. So yeah, she's a very powerful character in that context. Okay. So yeah, she's basically a brand new Merlin. Huh. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Yeah, so again, the passive is a little bit rough because it's translated poorly, but it's basically what Merlin is right now. Yeah, it's basically exactly what Merlin is right now. Okay? Yeah, so there is that. Not a bad character. The ultimate's the same as always, right? So similar stuff there. 525 plus a 40% increase. Then again, over here, the increase of the percentage being stats, and then again, the damage and such. So there is that. There is that. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. Over here, we have Fight Festival, again, Advanced Season 18. We have Brawl Festival, Advanced Season 18. Again, these are the rewards. Not half bad, but if you can rank, you get that. Over here, we have the summons, and then again, bundles and such. If you're planning on purchasing anything, that is there. Amazing Summer Festival login bonus. Ooh, we're getting another wild. Okay, another wild. A bunch of other stuff over here for free. Okay. Amazing Summer Festival missions number 2 is also coming up. Did I already see the translations for her? I skipped her translations. Whoops. All right, let's read through these. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can cook here. All right, so this is for Lilia. Let's check it. Let's see what I can do. Hopefully this goes right, because it's going to be hell to translate. I already know this is going to be hell to translate, but let's see. So, first things first, on the right side here, it says this. To all enemies, at the start of an ally's turn, applies the Power of Destruction effect for 1 turn, and allied 7 plague characters will not receive more than 50% of their maximum HP from skills. Skill used during an enemy's turns. Also, with the Power of Destruction effect that is cancelled at the end of the enemy's turn, the attack-related abilities of your characters, 7 plagues, will increase by 7%, up to 28%. Power of Ruin, attack power reduced by 20%. Additional damage equal to 15% of remaining HP at the end of each turn. So, wow. Okay, so basically it's a 7 plagues thing here. You need to run 7 plagues. So this is literally for Sobnok, right? That's exactly what this is for. So anybody was coping otherwise, I did mention this originally. It was like, watch them release an LR to buff up Sobnok, or however you say her freaking name. The original passive was this, though. I'll translate this real quick. Each time the enemy special move gauge is 3 or less, it applies a corrosive effect for each of this. Yeah, her original one was horrible. So they made her far better with the new one. Holy hell. They literally changed her entire passive. Right? Yeah, they changed her entire passive, bro. So they gave a damage cap to all 7 plagues from this one thing. Correct? And then also up to a 28% increase of attack-related abilities. All right. I mean, it's not half bad. It's pretty good. Okay. Beyond that, though, skill 2 only got like a 20% damage increase over here, so not much. And then only 1 increase is basically penetration. Penetration rate increased by 3 times. So again, not much on this thing. Very little damage. That's like actually minuscule damage. Over here, 5% damage also. And then again, the only change is penetration rate also, correct? And then over here, 440, it's just penetration rate and 440. Nothing else has really changed. So, not the best on that front. That's a very, that's like the guaranteed increase. That's really it. Over here is 165 from 150, so 15 increase only. And it adds Infect. Yeah, so as expected. Infect is now added. And again, it's for 1 turn, all right? Continuing onwards, it's in, what are the changes there? 275%, pretty standard. And then again, Infect. And then the last one over here is removes all debuffs and such. Or sorry, removes all buff effects from all enemies, increases damage by 50%. So again, the change is 50% for 1 turn and inflicts cutting power 25% of attack power. And then again, it adds cut basically. All it does is add cut. Critical rate increase by 3 times. So yeah, not much other than the passive. Other than the passive, not much here. So yeah, bit of a yikes. So it's not bad, but we'll see. All they did was the passive, and like again, we'll see how good this actually makes it, because you have to swap out like Vittoria and such. So you're losing a big part of that team. Just keep that in mind. But yeah. Beyond that, also, just so you know, Kane did post just now, so he posted as I'm recording this, so I thought I'd just read this to you real quick. At the start of this is for, again, Merlin. At the start of the ally's turn, apply 1 element on enemies, again, without the element effect. For every element applied to the enemy, increase the unit's base stats by 7%. Before allies activate skills against enemies with element for 3 turns, apply the element effect on the enemy. When there are 4 element effects on the enemy, remove them after skill activation and apply the element debuff for 1 turn. Being, again, the debuffs that I told you. Stun, attack, or crit rate decreased by 100%, and again, attack disable, correct? So there is that, or again, 50% HP loss, right? That poison. Also, for every unknown ally participating in the battle, increase unknown allies' base stats by 5% for every element effect removed from enemies by passive or holy relic effect. Decrease the enemy's remaining HP by 15%, excludes debuff getting removed by revives triggered or passive of holy relics. So there you go. So basically, they can't, if they cleanse, it's different, right? Yeah. Right? Basically, yeah. Element, again, is rock stun. It's 50% of max HP fire. Water is disable. Same thing as the current Merlin, which is everything else is right. So basically, we got exactly on the dot. It was just hell on earth to translate the first time, but it's exactly what the other Merlin is, with a little bit of additional stats here and there. So there is that. Free multi for everyone, plus these chests over here, and a free upgrade for your characters. Amazing Summer Festival Season of Passion is also kicking up. Part 2, basically, of this stuff, which is why we knew it was a summer update. The event that's coming back finally after years. I took forever to get to this point, but it's Amazing Summer Festival SSR guaranteed ticket wish event. So very cool stuff. This is basically, what, 6 free SSRs, correct? That's on rate up. So any 6, I think it's 6, right? You need from this banner, you get over here for free. So very cool stuff. Keep that in mind. Massive W. You can rate up any character you want. It goes to like a 28 or like 30% rate up, which is insanity. It took forever, by the way. It took like years to get this. We waited since when Tarmiel was supposed to get added to the banner. That's how long we waited for this, right? They did this right before putting Tarmiel on. So again, I don't know who's on this banner who recently got added, but hey, it took forever. It's now here. If you care about it, it's finally back after ages. Bingo event's kicking up, so be ready for that also. We do have all these rewards over here for the bingo event. Wild is getting a costume. There you go. Wild is getting a costume confirmed. So pretty cool stuff there. Lots of other rewards and such. We have the event boss parade for Perugia. He's also dropping here. I think these are the same clear rewards as before. I think we already had this, right? Or did we not? I have no idea. If not, it's 10 gems. So if not. Wild has his cosmetic here. We're getting some LR coins. Only 5 of them, looks like. This stuff over here, summer season box is getting buffed. This stuff over here, improved the gacha confirmation. We will add a don't show today pop-up when you spin the gacha. If you don't show today, the confirm button. You're basically removing the confirm button, right? Check the amount of goods you have this over here on the gacha screen. Recommended battle rank is also kicking up. It'll be displayed blue. Okay. Added the recommended team feature for monster battles. Oh, okay. Not bad. Out of the Battle Content Tower World Tree recommended team display. Out of the Tower Trials event team creation feature. Okay. Fixing issue over here for Subnock. Keep that in mind. Fixing an animation issue with Foreign Swordsman Anonymous. Quick sword. This thing over here. Fixing an issue over here for LR. Fixing an issue over here for Underground Labyrinth. Yeah, you can't. There was a bug going around. You can't kill Escanor. He's actually like infinite. Insane bug, but yeah, they fixed that now. And then this over here. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Pretty good update. It's not bad for the part 2. I will say, there's like no gems in here. Holy hell. But other than that, it's pretty good. So, don't know why there's like no gems in here. But, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Merlin, LR Lilia. Let me know how you feel about these characters. Are they good? Are they bad? Let me know down below. All right. Take care. Have fun. That's been it from me. Peace out.